Good morning, everybody, from Moszna Castle in Poland, and you can see Ben in there walking away. He's looking to get some archery lessons, I think. The castle, yeah, it's not bad, right? Just wanted to give you a quick video here and maybe just do a quick look at the castle here and what it's like out here, kind of in the stillness. A little bit of snow has fallen here on the pond here out front. Pond, would you call that? Maybe it's a pond. And I'm just standing here. I mean, if you saw a Challenger, you know, Matthew Mercer did an intro here, just kind of like right here at this balcony, like huge stone steps, like really, the architecture of this place is really something. I mean, it was restored, but it was restored like 100 years ago. So, you know, a lot of this still has a lot of history. So I'm going to show you some stuff. So you've probably seen some stuff around Challenger of us, like at, you know, some of the meeting tables, some of the pictures where we've been casting, obviously where the players have been playing, and, you know, like all of these locations are separate. Like they're all like very divided. And there's, you know, if you watch the video, you know, there's like 365 rooms here. So there is a lot of stuff going on. So if you look here, so if you are to look behind me here, where this balcony is here, right behind me, so this is where we cast, like this room, like right here. So we're casting from here, and Panda and Merchant shot some arrows off the balcony to the targets that you can also see behind me here, and they had a blast. I tried to do it, but I just don't know how to shoot a bow, so I didn't want to hurt myself. And but maybe I will have the bravery to do that. I'll throw an axe off the balcony if they let me, but you know, no regard for safety whatsoever. But it was really funny. It was really interesting stuff. And so like here's the entrance, of course. So all the players are coming in here. You saw the Nilfgaardian soldiers greeting us. We came up these stairs as well, and you know, we walked in from, you know, this pathway back here. And we came in from the bus. Behind me here, this is the area where we did, you know, the meeting at the very long table, where, you know, you may have seen some meme pictures. I think GWENT Masters retweeted it, where Rafal is briefing the players and then was briefing the casters at a different point as well. So that's on the other side of the castle over here. Let's go. Let's come inside. Let's walk inside for a little bit here, because I did want to give you guys just a look at just, you know, kind of like what it's like in here and what it's like just to kind of go day to day walking around through the castle. So we're going to come in through here through the front door, which was kindly opened for me just now. This is just the front hall here. I got a nice little Christmas setup, and you know, through this way over here, this leads into the production area where, you know, ESL has everything set up, and you know, it's like a lot of stuff going on, like one of the biggest productions I've ever seen. They've got like all these people, not just organizing the English stream, but also the Polish stream, Chinese stream, making sure that you know, everything is working and everything is cutting, like whatever casters for whatever region, like everything is covered there. You know, through here, this is just, you know, this hallway here is where we all get changed and stuff like that. And I'm not going to go through the production area, but I will go up the stairs here. So I'm going up here to the second floor. So we have some people in this room over here. This is where we've been playing a lot of Tekken and stuff like that. But I'm just going to just sneak in through here. Don't mind me, guys. Anyway, it's like a very big place. Like you can spend like 5 minutes going from end to end. So, you know, I just came in through this room here. So we have a lot of setup, and we did a lot of meeting in here, a lot of hangouts. This is where just some meetings are also held, just like a room full of chairs. But now I'm in here, like I'm in the grand stairway. So this is, you can see the giant Nilfgaard art behind me. Everything is very calm. We're getting started. We're getting ready for day 2 here. So everything is off. Everything's going to be on very soon. Production crew is going to be coming in very soon. I'm getting a little winded because I'm overdressed, I think, for some of this. Nice, the nice Nausicaa Brigade art. This is the small version, which was the setting for the large version. So they like painted this just last week, right? They project the whole thing, and they painted the whole thing, and it's actually beautiful. Like the detail on this thing, let's see how close I can get to it here. Like the detail on this artwork is like really, it's like it's not like broad strokes, like it just looks good on the camera. Like it's fantastic. So, and like we got a pretty good like like description of everything that goes on here. So I'm just on stairway here, like all of this wood here, all of this is like sandalwood, still expensive by today's standards. The ceiling of this hallway, like this grand like hall where the players are playing and the staircases, the ceiling, like each one of these panels is unique. Like they are all like all of the designs on the side and the kind of like the circular pieces of it. Each of those is like individually carved and different. So like it's not just like they took a square and put squares. Like every piece is unique. So like it's really like it's like just remarkable, like the kind of work, like the stuff that's in here. So the players, they come through this gate when they're saying hi to everybody, and like they stand, you know, they stand here at the balcony and they're looking onward to everything. Cameras are on them and everything. Like they're really like the Nilfgaardian soldiers opening things up, like really cool stuff. So through here, so this is the gate that the players are walking through. So this is kind of more behind the scenes stuff. So in here, this is where the Polish casters are sitting. And then on the other side here, this is where everybody is viewing the stream. So we've got this really great viewing room. Very calm right now. A lot of people are still kind of getting ready. It's like still fairly early. We just finished breakfast. So, you know, so everybody's watching the stream, and like we were all in here watching. Like by the end of it, like I'm done my cast. Merchant and Panda are casting Game King and Life Coach. We're all in here, like rounds of applause, cheers, screaming, like lots of stuff. Like it's really a really awesome viewing experience for a stream. Lots of people just watch the streams at home, but when you can watch it with a group of people, it's really good. So coming down this hallway here, from there, now we're going to the area where we did our casting. So now, you know, if you reference the beginning of the video, I'll show the balcony again, but from this side. I'm not sure if anybody's in here right now. This thing behind me here, this archway, is also made of sandalwood and also hyper expensive even by today's standards. And it's one single piece of wood, like just one piece of wood. It's not like assembled. No one's here. So yeah, this is, you know, as you can see, it's like the same sort of, you know, very extravagant wood carvings and stuff like that. Some, you know, you can see the pillars and you can see kind of the level of detail here. There's lots of like pieces of artwork. They're interesting artwork. It looks like it's all done by the same person, but it's really interesting stuff. We got a little piano here as well. So now I'm just showing you guys here. I'm just going out. Oh, am I going out? It's a pull door. So now I'm on that balcony that I was talking about here. And we get the view of the courtyard, and you know, right down there, that's where I started the video. And you can kind of see this beautiful castle and what it's like here. So this is where Merchant and Panda were shooting the arrows. So we were shooting the arrows like from this balcony to these targets here. You can see the decoys and the targets as well. Just beautiful, very calm and still morning here. The snow just fell recently. And, you know, if you watch the drone shots, you know, all the trees in the forest, it's very far reaching. The village kind of all around here, village, city, whatever you might call it. Just really something. It's a beautiful day. It's actually like fairly mild compared to yesterday, even though it did snow today. It was much colder yesterday. I'm just going to shut this door. So this room that we cast in, which is fairly drafty in the first place, doesn't get any colder. So that's pretty cool. So come with me, I'll show you where we're casting. It's a nice little behind the scenes here. Like you can see the production is, you know, it's no small gig, right? We've got like 4 cameras on us at any given time, wide shot of the 3 of us, 2 of us, individual cameras for each, you know, left, center, and right caster, or Swim has his own seat. And, you know, so here's for the casting, you know. You've got your steel sword on this side. You've got your silver sword on this side. Like nice little touches, nice touches for sure. And here it is. And this is what it's like. You know, you sit here, you get your monitor here. You got your, you know, you got your cough button. I'm just showing you guys everything. We got our run of show here, so we're getting ready to get started. And you know, just up here, and this is where I shot the video yesterday, where I was just saying hi to you guys, you know, just in this room, this kind of little spot. So behind here, this is where Emir and the cosplayers were sitting at the end of the Jorah Freddy Babes matchup, where Emir smashed all the pieces of the chess table because Jorah went 0-3 with Nilfgaard, and if I was Emir, I'd be pretty pissed off about that too. That was a great series, all pretty great series. You know, we were playing around with this crossbow, which is like totally legit. No one's been hurt yet, so that's good. And hopefully no one gets hurt. And you can just see behind me overlooking the archery fields and stuff like that. So these are all like the main areas that we've seen. There's obviously lots of other places, a huge dining hall, a restaurant below us, all of our rooms, of course, like, you know, of varying size, but they're all pretty nice. They're all pretty nice rooms. And it's really just been obviously like an unforgettable experience to be part of this, and very unique to see something like this in person. And if you asked me last year if I thought I was going to do anything like this, you know, even if I thought I was going to get involved with GWENT, did I ever think that I would be casting an event in a castle or something like that? That's, you know, it's really kind of beyond my wildest dreams, and I mean that quite literally. I know it's a cliche to say something like that, but like when you think about what you want to do, you never picture yourself at a castle. So I don't take that for granted at all. But I think I'll wrap it up here. I showed you all the most important stuff. Everything you've seen in the videos for the most part, even in the player intros and like the walking around and stuff like that. You know, I showed you most of the main areas. But, you know, there's a lot more castle up there, but a lot of it's long winding hallways and rooms where we get changed and stuff like that. A lot less interesting than the stuff I showed you. So I hope you enjoyed this tour here. And, you know, I hope you can join us later today at Moszna Castle here. For day 2. Semifinals get started around 4 p.m. Central European Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we're going to do 2 semifinals matches. It's going to be Kolomoan taking on Tailbot. That'll be the match that Mogwai and I cast. Really excited for that one. Both of those guys are real great players, heavyweights, really, when it comes to skill. I think that that one's just going to be really great players playing very well. And then you get a celebrity match, a fantastic semifinals. Freddie Babes taking on Life Coach is going to be supremely entertaining one way or another. You're going to get a great finals. It doesn't matter what you get. Tailbot versus Freddie Babes, Kolomoan versus Life Coach, Freddie Babes versus Tailbot, like all of it, it's good. It's going to end up, it's going to be really, really great. I think that the semis is going to be stacked. In between the semis and the finals, the developer stream, we're going to see the rest of the new cards, and we're going to see some more stuff. GWENT's getting a little bit of a facelift, so it's going to look pretty nice. Really excited for everybody to see what's in store for the future of GWENT and the present of GWENT, because Challenger is all about celebrating what we have and looking forward to the future. And you know, like, lots of really great stuff is coming to GWENT. I'm very excited. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. It's great to have you here at the castle, and it was great to give you this miniature tour. And I'll see you on the stream. Take care, everybody.